Hello, realize the real lies. So we're getting ready to get into this case. This case is on ZEILIG. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. He's a Broadway dancer, ZELIG Williams. He's missing in South Carolina, family. He is known by a lot in Hollywood in reference of his Broadway play. He performed in the production of MJ the Magical Hamilton. He's been with Hugh Jackman on the 2019 tour, The Man and the Magic, the show. He's gone missing in South Carolina. Even Jackman appealing for the public's help in finding him. So this is a sad situation. They say he is 28 years old, dancer, who recently relocated from New York to his hometown in Columbia, South Carolina, where he worked as a dance teacher, but he was last seen by family members on October the 3rd. He was reported missing by his mother and other family members on October the 4th. By the Richland County Sheriff Department. The family told police it was out of character for Williams to be out of contact for an entire day. His car was found in the parking lot near the Congaree National Park, about 20 miles southeast of Columbia. So according to local media reports, the family was notified by a friend of the dancer in the New York City that he had received a SOS cell phone alert from Williams' phone indicating a car crash on October the 3rd. The car found in the parking lot bore no signs of an accident though. So the law enforcement conducted searches using helicopters and boats and drones. And they've searched foot and air with nothing coming out of the searches, family. They said Williams is in need of prescription medicine. They told the news channel that the case is still handled as a missing investigation, missing person, And September 17th was his last post on Facebook that wrote, "We are 10 days away from the Broadway dance boot camp." So he was doing a boot camp of some sort, We're going to look at the case in reference of the missing. We're going to call the ancestors in. Ancestors, show us in the cards, through the divination of the cards, where Mr. ZEILIG Williams may be, or any information, ancestors, in reference of ZEILIG Williams' disappearance. ZEILIG Williams' disappearance. Where's ZEILIG Williams? Death. So we have a spread here, family. I'm going to try to get it where you can see the full spread, Let's move it so you can see it in the camera. All right. On the bottom of the deck is death. All right, so, and I felt that this young man wasn't still living, family, it was a change, which the change sounds like it was a change in reference of an enemy, but the change also may have been this whole moving, an enemy of unconditional love moving. So there's some type of enemy that he had that may have, because it said he had just moved from New York back to his hometown. And there's some boundaries. See, with this change, there was some boundaries that was crossed in reference of someone crossing over, or in reference of someone no longer being here on this planet. The enemy is someone that he unconditionally loved, someone who stabbed him in his heart, stabbed him in his back. Betrayal is here in reference of these boundaries that are crossed. And the change was that someone became an enemy. The ancestors is saying there's something around some type of moving, even moving in his body in reference of death, okay? That has happened, all right? The ancestors is showing me in the cards that there is some form of situation around a lover or a loved one. Let's do a clarity on these cards that have come out in reference of Mr. ZEILIG Williams. The messages in reference of ZEILIG Williams. Ancestors, clarify the spread and what's come out in reference of Mr. ZEILIG Williams. Everything here is allegedly all for entertainment purposes only. Everything that comes out in the spread is non-factual, based off of the ancestors and the Most High. This is a spiritual reading. Give us clarity on all the cards in the deck, ancestors, please. Clarity in reference of ZEILIG Williams. Clarity on the spread for Mr. ZEILIG Williams. Clarity in reference of Mr. ZEILIG Williams' wife. Wife. On the bottom of the deck is wife. Okay. So let's see what we have here. All right. Wow. It's a lot here. Okay. So the change is that someone tried to or has killed him. With this change that has happened, family, there's some form of kill, murder. Everything is allegedly here, but we're seeing that that change brought something on in reference of someone killing someone. Okay. On this enemy, someone tried to blackmail the enemy, or either the enemy was blackmailed. Okay, so he had an enemy that he either blackmailed or was blackmailing him. That the change of this situation with the blackmail brought about a killing. Here we see the boundaries was crossed in reference of some type of political situation. Okay, federal or government situation could have been, not sure. But there was some type of political stance in reference of some type of boundaries being crossed, or it could, this is my card in reference of political federal government situation that was boundaries was crossed in this type of situation with him. He needed hospital care, or some type of hospital needed to be, you know, he needed some type of care, and somebody went to take care of him in reference of this situation, to take care of, to get rid of, is the why he has crossed over. The unconditional love has a female here. So this could have been a female. This could have been about a female. The betrayal is the unconditional love card. This card in my deck is about unconditional love of someone betraying you. That's why it's a stab in the heart. And there's a female that's attached to this unconditional love in reference of the betrayal. Not sure in reference of this female, but we do have wife on the bottom of the deck. So this could be the wife of someone, or connected to a wife, or a female that may have been a wife, not sure. And then we have moving and money. So some form of situation, maybe even with a female that he had unconditional love with in reference of moving and money. There's some money attached to the situation, but we also had the blackmail with the enemy down here as well, remember? So maybe someone was being blackmailed for some money in reference of moving. Maybe that's why he moved, because he may have been blackmailing someone for some money that he had unconditional love for. This could have been a female or about a female. Could have been someone's wife. Wife is on the bottom of the deck. Wife plays a part in this situation, some shape, form, or fashion. Yes, I have wife and I have secrets underneath of wife. Social media plays a part in it. And trauma. Not sure exactly how that plays a part. Let's do clarity on this female in the unconditional for ZEILIG Williams? Why is the female here with the unconditional love for Mr. Williams? Why is the female here with the unconditional love? Female in unconditional love. Illuminati, special group of people. Revenge. Somebody wanted revenge. Doesn't always have to mean that this female was attached to the Illuminati, which it could be. I know he was into Hollywood stuff. But this female could be attached to a group, a secret society group, okay? Or she could be a part of the Illuminati that he had unconditional love with, wanted revenge. Why is the change in the keel here? Why is the change in the keel here for Mr. ZEILIG Williams? And sisters, speak to us in reference of clarifying the keel and the change. The dark web. The keel and the change is hidden because of some oath that he signed. He was in some type of organization, okay, when I see this, and the Illuminati is here too. So this oath that he took is something that was hidden. It wasn't shown to everyone. This could also be telling us that this oath that was taken on the dark web could have been shown as well in reference of how they went about killing him, or allegedly something shown on the dark web in reference of that. This was some type of commitment. This is about some secret society, dark energy in reference of what he's attached to. Family is what the ancestors is speaking to me. I'm not sure. Everything is allegedly non-factual for entertainment purposes only. Give me the clarity on the moving and the money for Mr. ZEILIG Williams. The moving and the money. The moving and the money, ancestors. Yeah, investigation. He may have been in an investigation, or somebody may have been questioning him, or some legal drugs that are in question here about somebody, about him moving and some type of money, and there's it was something that was investigated, or some questions. There should be something investigated about when he moved or where he moved from, and some type of money. Okay, that's what they need to question, or they need to investigate. The moving and the money. This is what he's saying, and something being attached with legal drugs there. Why is the hospital and the crossover here for Mr. ZEILIG Williams? Crossed over and hospital, ancestors for Mr. ZEILIG Williams. Violation. There's the violation. Somebody violated him and he needed hospital assistance, and that's what caused him to cross over. That's what the ancestors are saying. See? Yeah, because of this oath. He was a part of Hollywood, looks like, because this looks like Hollywood stuff, right? When I see that oath, it's like a commitment. It's like something that was done and he violated that. So they took care of him. And that created the crossover, him moving to another, not on this planet anymore. So he needed help, okay? And there was a violation. Because of the violation, that's why. Somebody needs to question the moving. Why did he move from New York? What was he doing up there? There was something about some money, okay? And this is saying this is attached to some secret society with a female that he had unconditional love for, that stabbed him in his back, betrayed him in some shape, form, or fashion. Somebody felt he crossed boundaries. This could even been with a politician or someone in a government position. All right. Let's look and see if we can clarify the blackmail and the enemy for ZEILIG Williams. ZEILIG Williams. Why is the blackmail and the enemy here? ZEILIG Williams, why is the blackmail? Sexual partner. Okay, so now we know this is an enemy of somebody he was sexual with. So this enemy became that he blackmailed. Okay, you know what the ancestors is speaking to me? This sexual partner that Mr. ZEILIG was with. Now I don't know his I don't know his sexual preference or anything like that, family. All I know is what I read in reference of his car being missing and him being missing and so forth. But what the ancestors is speaking to me is that Mr. ZEILIG, his sexual partner, may have been the same sex as him. And he may have blackmailed this person who became an enemy, because the change was the enemy. The person, his sexual partner, became an enemy that he may have blackmailed about revealing some darkness, because this is all dark and rage energy. This sexual partner that he revealed, or could have tried to reveal, this was the change. This was the outcome of that dark secret. See, this is about dark secrets. And this was the change. This was the blackmail. This was the results. He crossed the line with whoever this is. This could be a politician. This could be somebody that works in a government position. Somebody who's higher up, attached to this group right here. Okay. And it could be a female, or it could be that he was trying to reveal the information to a female. That could be why he moved. And there's some money in the situation attached to that. Who gave him the money to move? How did he get to moving is the questions. Because there was some violations around this move. That's why ancestors gave us the moving and the spread. I'm going to pull some whispers of the unsolved to see what we can get in reference of these messages that have come out from Mr. ZEILIG Williams. Mr. ZEILIG Williams. Yeah, there's the devil, and there's the journey, the trip that he was taking on, some type of trip he was going. He was getting ready to take a road trip, or he was getting ready to go up the road driving, it looks like, and there was a devil that he was met with. It's been a struggle for him, maybe, in reference of this situation. Why is the sexual partner in the blackmail here, Mr. ZEILIG Williams? Tell us about that. Propaganda on the news. See, I keep getting somebody that was political, in a political party, a part of a group of people that are higher up. You see, he crossed boundaries with them. ZEILIG Williams, what happened to you, Mr. ZEILIG Williams? Yeah, look at that. Democrats in reverse, another group of people. On the bottom of the deck, I have DNA. So somebody's connected to some of these people, okay? Social media, which we had earlier. So somebody is watching on social media what's going on, or he was being watched on social media. This is all that fell out solved. So this must be the case in here. Somebody is alive and aware of what's going on. And I got the drama and the acting, which is what he did. So somebody that's alive may be connected to this situation that may have been into the arts and stuff with him. Okay, or this was how he may have even, I'm hearing, met the person. This person could be connected in reference of maybe whoever did this could be connected some way through the DNA. What else can you tell us about what happened to you? Yeah, somebody could be trying to make a deal or a confession to something. The ego is here. All right, what can you tell us about this? Okay, mental health. Somebody is having some type of mental health issues, or he may have had a mental health issue. There was a meeting that was involved, or him meeting up with someone. What can you tell us about? Yeah, here's the Republican again. Somebody is a part of political. Somebody could be political. I have both my political cards out here. Okay, and they're Republican, whoever this person is, a group of people, and there's some evidence there. Okay, because the Democrat is in reverse, but then I keep getting the Republican over and over and over. So somebody is a part of a higher up group, and that I already have the political card out of this deck. They're watching on social media. This person is the devil. That could be why we have this group of people they're associated with as well. Okay, so you have to be very careful with these people. And if they're in some type of political group, you know, you got to be very careful. Clarity in reference of, okay, spouse and married. This person was married. That's why they want this hidden. That's why he's saying they betrayed him. See, this could have even been a partner, a spouse, the female partner of a spouse. Because remember, we had somebody down here. So there's a spouse here, contract work. Somebody could have been hired to do this. What else can you tell us about why you're no longer here? Yeah, look, somebody getting caught with, they don't want to get caught with their pants down, perversion in reverse. Somebody who was maybe, got health issues, maybe was given something because of something that they did, right? Or he may have gave them something, or somebody may have gave him something. I don't know, family. I'm just telling you what the cards are showing. Everything is allegedly here. The truth. Contract and paperwork, he keeps showing me. Somebody who may be attached to some type of contract or paperwork. What else can you tell us? I keep getting DNA here. I keep getting DNA. So somebody connected to the, and drugs. And here go contract and paperwork again. Okay, so somebody connected maybe even through DNA and some type of legal drugs or pills or drugs is connected to this as well, family. Okay, let's ask him a little more in reference of what happened to you, Mr. ZEILIG Williams. What happened to you? Thank you. Let's see. This is something that's not underground, something that can be seen, as I stated, by someone who is underground, who could, that's not underground, that's maybe a high profile person even, right? I'm not sure. Clarity, Mr. ZEILIG. So this person is inside of some type of situation, because outside in the open is okay. So this means he's inside or she's inside. I don't know why I said he, but this person is inside. Okay, and they regret doing the things that they did. It could be connected, have a child. This was a routine situation for them. This person could be looked at as royalty. What happened to you? Or this could be about him, have a rival competition. What happened to you? Part of a secret government program. Below ground level. Okay, so this person is connected definitely to the government in some shape, form, or fashion. This person may have a child. This was a routine thing for them. Maybe to get together, to do some things together. Whatever's on the news or being shown on the news, he's saying that's, propaganda would have been straight up, so we got it in reverse. So he's saying the news is correct. Whatever they're saying on the news, if they're saying anything on the news. But I'm seeing a partner here, family. Okay, and it was something about a sexual partner and being blackmailed. This stands out to me. Okay, whoever this was a part of this. Okay, this person was a devil. They didn't want things to get out. That's why they did this. When things changed and this was hidden, this is what happened with the change. You see? Because the first card we got on the bottom of the deck earlier was death. So I don't feel he's here any longer. I feel like who did this could be a partner of someone that he may have been dealing with, and they're alive and aware. They could even, like I said, have children, or a child is a part of this situation, but they definitely, they didn't want anyone to know that they were dealing with him. That's why perversion is in upside down. That's pretty much showing us your pants up, but really they're down, right? Yeah, and it's some drugs and pills, poison involved. I feel like drugs is what he's saying, but he's definitely saying investigation on the money situation and him moving in some shape, form, or fashion. Now, he could have even been signing a contract or making a deal about whatever he was doing about moving down here. And they need to look and see if he had like a co-signer, is what I'm hearing, or was given something like a gift or a package of some sort, that could be from somebody who's attached to this money and moving, that should be investigated. This person is acting, okay? But they're not only that, they could be an actor. I don't know. They're part of an Illuminati group or a secret society group of people, okay? That's all I'm seeing for him. I will tap back into his energy if he's not found, family. But this is ZEILIG's Williams messages, family. Thank you, ZEILIG, for coming in and giving us the messages of today. We send you back with love, peace. May you get the justice that is needed at this time. And you're found. Everything here is allegedly in the name of the Most High and the ancestors. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Peace, family.